Today I'd like to show you how to troubleshoot a post order. For this example, I'll be using a priority post, but regular posts work the same way and troubleshooting them isn't much different. Let's say I have a priority list. Data is being posted in, but it isn't being posted out for some reason. So let's look at this list right here, 1882. Immediately we see that there's 7 attempts today, and of them 6 did not make it. Well, the first thing I'm going to look at is import stats here and see why they're being rejected. Today, okay, so we see that there's 6 rejects. One of them is a duplicate, so that makes sense, but the other 5 are lead not accepted by any priority feeds. So immediately that tells me that the problem is with the order that's linked to this priority list. So let's go to data orders. Let's go to priority feeds right here. Let's find this list, 1882. There's up data. Let's open it up. Well, the first thing is obviously let's make sure that there's an actual order sitting there waiting for the data, because if there isn't, leads will not get accepted by that priority list. So as you may know, in order for a priority list to accept the data, somebody on the receiving end has to take it. So there has to be an order attached to it. In this case, there is one. And as a matter of fact, it received 1 lead today, right there. But we know that 5 more got attempted, and for some reason they got rejected. So let's go here, let's click on this, and then go to order details. The first thing I'm going to look at is I'll go to delivery logs, and I'll look at today. This will give me an overview of what's happening. So, so we know that there were 6 attempted leads. 1 of them got through. That's a success right there. 1 of them got rejected for the reason of lead does not have all selected fields populated. Okay, so some fields are missing. And the other 4 got rejected because API integration returned unsuccessful response. So that's the one that I want to concentrate on. In order to see what the API integration is returning as far as their response, we're going to go to post logs. So go to post logs, click on today, get post logs. In this case, the integration is a get response integration. So let's see what's happening here. So here, here are all the attempts made today. This one was a success, I'm assuming, right? Yep, no response, so that's good. But these ones all failed. So let's click on them and see why they're failing. Alright, this is the details of the entire request. This is the body of the request. Here's the response code, 400, so that's bad. And this is what the body of the response looked like. So let's see. General error, validation, process, more details should be given, blah, blah, blah. Let's go down here. Oh, right there. It tells us that IP address, error description, wrong field value, IP version 4, IP version 6 address required. So we know that the reason this lead got rejected is because it's missing an IP address, and as you see, it is in fact missing an IP address. Well, this field is empty right there. So it's got name, email, but IP address is empty. Why is it empty? Let's go to order details. Oh, well, here's why. Because we just don't have that field clicked. So once we check the IP address field and go down to save order, the problem should be resolved. And that's it. That's basically the general idea of how to troubleshoot a post order.